going to give you some really cool bonuses if you decide to pick up Traffic Xtractor through the link in the description below this video. And we'll also talk about the upsells, what they are, how much they will cost. And I think that's pretty much it. But first of all, just right away, if you want to watch the full review, this isn't really what it's hyped up to be. I don't really like the sales page, which we'll take a look at now, because it's just wildly hyped up, and I don't feel like this is a good representation of what Traffic Xtractor actually is. Here's the thing though, I actually like what Traffic Xtractor does. It's a software that is basically a keyword research that pulls in keywords from several different places, which can be super useful. However, I feel like this is being sold as, I don't know, but if you take a look at the sales pages, we can see that Traffic Xtractor 2.0, page 1 of Google and YouTube in minutes. Software gets as much free traffic as you want with a few clicks off your mouse. This is just not true. This is not going to happen. If you purchase this and you expect to be ranked of Google and YouTube, like you record a video and then minutes later you rank number 1, you're going to be very disappointed, because that's not going to happen. What this is mainly is a keyword research tool. And if you scroll down on the sales page a bit, to like the bottom half here, I think it was up here. Here we go. So here's a live demo of the Traffic Xtractor 2.0 software. Now, if you watch this, you're going to see what this is. And again, I think this is pretty cool. I just think it's sold the wrong way. It's too hyped up. And I don't like it, how it's sold. But if you take a look at here, you can see this is going to be a software which is supposed to work on both Windows and Mac. And you'll be able to find keywords, and you'll be able to harvest keywords from like Bing. I think you can get them from serps.com, Google. So you're going to connect your Google AdWords account with this. And that's pretty much what you'll do. But another thing I don't really like is the demo here is from Traffic Xtractor 1.0, which was launched roughly 1 year ago, which I think is a little bit weird as well. Like, if you're launching a new product, why not just record a whole or a brand new video? I understand that it's pretty much the same thing, and I kind of understand why they did it this way. But there are still some new things. I mean, for people that purchase Traffic Xtractor 1, like, why would they purchase this if they're looking at the exact same thing as a sales demo of the product? It doesn't really make any sense to me. But we can see here that new features include Google suggest keywords, Google related keywords, Bing related keywords, and Bing suggest keywords. And again, this can be super useful. It's awesome that you can find like long-tail keywords of something really easily, and I think this software seems really cool. So let me show you. First of all, you're going to watch the training. This is just an introduction from Art, and after that is getting started with Traffic Xtractor. And we can see here, so for example, he typed in SEO here and he's getting tons of keywords. And that's cool. You can see how many monthly searches there are. You can see the suggested bid if you're doing AdWords and you want to do paid ads. And this is pretty cool as well. You can see the YouTube competition. So Art is going to say that you're going to want to go after YouTube competition that is at the most, I think he said 2 or 3. And you can set parameters as well, so that they will only search, for example, for keywords that have more than 50 searches per month, and that the YouTube competition is 3 or less, which means that you can find some really cool keywords. So don't get me wrong, I'm not being negative about what this is. The thing that I don't like, again, is just how it's sold. I don't think it's like, if they would have said like, get an amazing keyword research tool that will get the let's see what it says here, like Google suggests keywords, and there's tons of related things that can give you a lot of ideas for things that you can go out and rank for, I would say thumbs up. That's really cool. This works as advertised. But again, I'm just a little disappointed with how it's sold here, but that's pretty much what the software is going to do. It's going to look like this. The first thing you're going to do when you get it, if you decide to pick it up, is you're going to enter your license key, and then you get a license for it. And then, as I said, you can apply filters. You can get competition as well on YouTube, so you can see how many views and likes your competitors has got, and if they got the description, the keyword in the description and things like that. And if they don't, then you can probably just do that, like add a description, and odds are you'll rank higher than them, unless you're going after something crazy like weight loss or something like that. That you're not going to rank for that. You're going to need a ton of backlinks and lots of other things as well. So that's pretty much all I can say about this. There's no point in me going on and on. Creating videos with video scribe, this is something I didn't really like either. Or the video itself is fine, but some of these videos, like if you go down a bit and we'll take a look at, I think it was this one, powerful backlinks for YouTube videos. It was, let me just check. Yeah, so this video was recorded in 2013. That's, what's that? Is that 5 years ago? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 5 years ago. And it just feels like if you're going to make a new course, can you not at least do a new 6 minute and 40-second video that's 5 years newer? I mean, again though, I kind of understand why they did this because the process itself hasn't changed a lot. It just, I don't know, it just seems a little bit lazy to me. But again, this one, I understand why. It's the exact same thing on YouTube. I did look through it, and I'm just kind of being a little bit nitpicky here, and I just personally feel like if I were to do a relaunch of a course, I decided to launch a course this month, I wouldn't use a video that was 5 years old. But besides that, the training itself, as I said, it's the same thing that it's been 5 years ago. This is not things that change a lot. But you can also take a look at this one, which is about local marketing, which can be super, super profitable. And that's kind of what this keyword tool is good for as well. You can find keywords like SEO company in, I think Art's example was like somewhere in Portugal or something like that. You can just rank that, you can sell that to companies, which can be super profitable. I know several SEOs that are making 6 figures or more per month doing local SEO, so it can be super profitable. So definitely take a look at these videos. After that, we got a Traffic Xtractor troubleshooting video. We got some bonus SEO training, which is pretty cool. Again, this is with this is actually a video from James Upjohn, which is someone that I know has been making a lot of money from SEO. I haven't heard of him last couple years or so, but I know he was killing it a couple years ago. So I'm going to assume that his bonus SEO training is good. However, what I'm seeing here is Magic Article Rewriter. This is something that I used several years ago, or mine was called Magic Article Submission, I think, something similar. If it's for videos, then yes, it would probably work. If it's for websites, it wouldn't. This whole course is about videos though, so I'm going to assume that this still works pretty well. And then there's a real life case study as well, which is cool. That's from Art. It's going to show you some things that he started ranking for almost immediately, which is cool. And again, you can actually get pretty solid rankings if you're using more long-tail keywords, but don't expect to purchase Traffic Xtractor and that the software itself will somehow rank you, because that's not what this is. It will give you tips of keywords that you can rank for fairly easily, and if you get that keyword and then you make a video based out of that, then yes, you can rank fairly easily. But in many cases, you're still going to need some backlinks and stuff, and that kind of brings me to my bonus, which I will talk about in actually just a little bit, because let's cover upsells first. But that's it for the main course. It's a software, you get some training. It's not as advertised on a sales page, that's not really what you get, but it's a solid keyword research tool, and I think you might like that one. So upsell number one, Traffic Xtractor 2.0 Pro, which is $37. That's a done for you pack with stock videos, stock music, stock images, and done for you campaigns. The downsell is $27. It's a slightly smaller done for you pack. OTO2 is the reseller's license for $67, and OTO3 is a software bundle for $27. I've not used the upsells. I do not know what they are, if they're any good. Take a look at them, and that's pretty much it. Cool. So bonuses, as I said, like if you want to really rank your videos, you need to need a little bit more power. In my bonus, which is going to be Lindgren's Lazy Method, which is a course that I released back in July last year, and it's basically how I rank my videos on YouTube. So these are for fairly low competition launches. So again, don't expect to just go through my course and then you can rank for lose weight and make money online and things like that. This is for slightly less competition keywords, but I do have one video in this course that is called Ranking for More Competitive Terms, which can actually help you rank for some fairly competitive terms. I'm ranking number 3, I think, on YouTube for an affiliate product that's very evergreen, and it gets me sales every now and then, not a ton, but it was fairly competitive to rank for, but I did it very easily. I think I spent a total of roughly $20. So it absolutely works, and that's going to be my bonus. You're going to get other courses as well, but this will be my main one. And if you look through my course, you're going to learn how to rank the videos. And if you then use Traffic Xtractor to get keyword ideas of stuff, then you're you're on your way to ranking for some pretty cool stuff and actually making money as well. But that's what I can say here is, again, don't think that I'm negative here, like I'm hating on this product. I don't. I think it's a really good keyword research tool. I just, again, as I said, I think it's kind of sold in the wrong way. This, to me anyway, makes it feel like if I were to read this and I didn't know what this was about, I would assume that this was some kind of software that blasted out some cool backlinks and then indexed those backlinks in Google and you just ranked automatically, basically. But that's not what it is. So I just want you to know what it is that you're purchasing. And if you're after a solid keyword research tool, I think you like this. So that's all I have to say in this review. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped you out a little bit. Any questions, let me know. Just drop a comment below. And that's it. I'm out to get some Chinese food now, and I'll talk to you in a bit, maybe in a couple days when I do my next review. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon.